Hello, and welcome to this guided meditation on cultivating work life harmony. I invite you to find a seated or lying position that feels most comfortable and accessible for you here today. And then once you've found a place that you'd like to do this practice in, take a deep breath and check in and notice if there are any little shifts or adjustments that you could make right now that would allow you to feel even more comfortable, even more supported, even more at ease. And then take another deep breath and take a moment to reflect on what's important about you cultivating work life harmony. What's important about this topic? And what is important about you making this time here now for this practice? And set your intention for this practice today. What's your intention? How would you like to feel by the end of this practice? When you're ready, take another big, slow, soft breath and begin to feel your body and notice how it feels to be supported. Notice how your body feels being supported by that surface beneath you. And as you exhale, allow your body to soften and relax a little bit more. Whether you're seated upright or lying back, feel your body softening down. Feel your body breathing itself. And I invite you now to begin reflecting on what is important about the work that you do. Why does you doing the work you do matter? Whether it's owning your own company, working in another business, doing work in the community, what you consider work. Why is it important? What's the impact of the work that you make? The impact of perhaps earning money? What's important about you doing this work? And as you're thinking about what is important about this work, how would you like to show up for the work that you do? How would you like to show up? What are the qualities you would like to be present every day? What are the qualities within you you'd like to be present? When you think about showing up, you showing up as your best self, what are the qualities that are present? How do people feel in your presence? Feeling into that, you and your authentic self. Take one more breath there, just reflecting on you doing this work and how you'd like to show up. And now begin to reflect on life, whatever that means for you. Maybe it's how you show up with your family. Maybe it's how you show up in the community. Maybe it's how you show up for yourself. What's important about all the other stuff, right? Excluding the work that we were just focusing on. Now, all the other stuff. What is important about that for you? And what are the qualities that you would like to be present as you're thinking about these other areas of your life that are also important? What are the qualities you'd like to be present as you show up for yourself, for your family, for your friends, your neighbors? out in the community. Taking a few more moments here. And now, as you think about work life harmony, what does that mean for you? What does it mean to have harmony with work and life? And what is it that supports you in being able to show up as your best self at work and in life? What supports you there? Maybe it's getting enough sleep. Maybe it's the way you nourish your body. Maybe it's getting movement every day. Maybe it's not taking everything on and asking for help or delegating things. What supports you in being able to show up as your best self at work and in life? At work and at home, for yourself, for others. And as you're thinking about work life harmony, why it's important, as you're thinking about what life looks like for you when you are showing up at your best, just breathing into this this energy of work life harmony, of investing in yourself and investing in others, knowing that there's enough time, knowing that you're worthy, knowing that it is possible to have harmony in your life. What will you invest in for yourself? What are the choices you'll make for yourself? Take a few more moments here. Cultivating work life harmony. And it starts with that harmony within yourself, that self trust, that self belief, knowing that you're worthy, knowing that it's possible, knowing that there's enough time, knowing that you have choices. There's a lot in life that is outside of our control, that we can't do anything to change or influence. And there's a lot in life that we can. There's a lot within our control, a lot that we can influence or change or control in our own life. So let's focus on those things, focusing on why work life harmony is important, and then focusing on what's within your power. Taking a few more moments here, remembering how powerful you truly are, remembering that you have control in your own life, and setting the intention of you making choices that are aligned for you, making choices that are aligned for you being able to show up as your best self at work and at home, for yourself and for others. Breathing all the way in, all the way out. Let's take one more breath here as you are. And then bring some movement to your body, stretch, release however you need. Celebrate that you invested this time in yourself. One more deep breath. And then let your body just soften and settle as we bring this practice to a close. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up and sharing in this practice. I hope that you continue going out there in the world, making a positive impact and making sure that you invest in yourself along the way. Remember that work life harmony is possible. And remember that you are powerful beyond measure. Bye.